Happy Hump Day and welcome to Take 5. I am Millie Olivares. We have officially made it halfway through the week, but as you already know, that doesn't mean we're going to have half the fun. Let's take a look at what you and I are getting into today. If you're looking to get crafty this week, you can take part in painting and ceramic workshops for all ages. You can mingle and relax at this spot in Mission. We're going to tell you about all the fun happening at Hands in Art Studio. And after you're getting your craft on, it's going to be about time to get some grub. I asked you guys and you answered. Where's your favorite spot for fried chicken? We're going to tell you the winner and, of course, taste it for ourselves on Millie on the Move. But before we get into crafts and cuisines, let's get into some cleansing of your body. Alpaquita Ranch has a fun event for the humans and the alpacas. Idani Cantu is over in Raymondville. Idani, what's the ranch got planned for this Saturday?
Hey Millie, we're here at Alpaquita Ranch in Monte Alto, and with me is owner Mr. Giovanni. Thanks so much for being here with us today.
Thanks for coming out. I'm glad y'all are here.
Well, I'm glad to be here. We have some friends who are visiting during our little interview here. So before we even start about this amazing event, we got to talk a little bit more about Alpaquita Ranch. Tell us more about it.
Sure. So we're an alpaca farm that was started at the end of 2019, beginning of 2020. We're now home to over 55 alpacas. Wow. We have an event center. We have rental cabins, alpacas, other farm animals, and we host all sort of events, tours, field trips for students, and fun events like the one we're having this weekend.
All right, so we got to talk about that event like I mentioned a little bit earlier. So it's Pilates, 5K, 10K, DJ, drinks, music, fun. We've got a lot going on this Saturday. So what exactly are we having?
Sure. So this Saturday we're having a really fun wellness event. It's our second Pilates, but not our second wellness event that we've had.
Okay.
And they've all just been really great. The turnouts have been great, and the feedback has also been really great as well. And so we're going to continue this. We're going to continue these wellness events throughout the year. But specifically for this Saturday, we're having a 2-mile run that's going to be starting at 8 a.m.
Okay.
And that's going to be followed by our first session of our Pilates with alpacas. So they will be all up in your personal space.
While you're getting your workout in.
Yes, while you're getting your workout in. And that's going to be starting at 9 a.m. and then another session at 10 a.m.
Okay.
Our instructor, Faye Galvan, is incredible. She is really good at what she does. She loves what she does. And the feedback from our guests from our previous Pilates classes with her have been just amazing. And so we're really glad that she's able to join us and do that for us here.
All right. Well, I've heard that Pilates is kind of, it's booming right now. A lot of people are wanting to get their workout in that way. So kind of mixing, I guess this is kind of your version of goat yoga.
Sure.
Alpaca Pilates, right?
Yes.
Fun. Okay. Now, if people want to get more information on how they can sign up, where can they go?
So our Instagram, Facebook, or website would be all great ways to find out more. Our Instagram is Alpaquita Ranch, so is our Facebook, and our website is www.alpaquitaranch.com.
Perfect. And what you all can't see right now is that there are so many more amazing things you can do here at Alpaquita Ranch. So what do you say we take our friends with us on a little tour along the ranch?
Let's do it.
All right, we got to bribe them with food, so we're going to bring them here. You have a little sneak peek at what you're going to be seeing later on. This is Cashmere, and we've got 11 right here. So we're going to take them out. We're going to go on a little tour. So we'll be right back, and let's see what they can do with us.
Okay, so Idani knows me. I've never done Pilates in my life, but those alpacas are too cute. It just makes me want to go out there. But just in case you can't make it out to the Alpaquita Ranch, there is plenty of Pilates places that the Valley has to offer. Mind and Core Pilates helps you center your body and your soul. Trust me, you're going to come out walking and feeling taller in a more confident and shinier you. You can give them a call or visit them at their studio in McAllen to get started on your fitness journey. But if you're looking for a harder workout, there is Fit Lab with equipment and trained employees that can help you reach that body goal. And don't worry, it's all at your own pace, so you don't have to worry about being the best of the best. It's just gym goers that want to push and uplift each other. Now, there is multiple Fit Labs across the valley from Mission to Brownsville, so make sure you check them out to find the nearest one near you. And there is the perfect event coming up for homeschoolers. We're going to try out some of the things that you can do there. Joining me right now from the San Juan Memorial Library is Miss Amanda Muniz. Amanda, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for inviting us.
So I'm very excited. We're going to talk a little bit about these homeschool events. Now, does the library hold these very often?
Yes, we have them every month. Sometimes we have it every week, depending what kind of activities we offer for the kids, but we do have it every month from August to May.
Now, are these events open to everybody?
Yes, 100% open and free to everybody.
Amazing. Okay, so if people are watching and maybe they do want to come and bring their kiddos out, how do they go about doing that?
They just show up to our event. Anyone who is able to come, they're more than willing to participate in our events. It's for all ages, and we provide all the materials for you guys.
Nice. Okay, so I hope you heard that. All the materials are provided. All you got to do is show up. Now, Amanda is going to show us a little example of what events you can kind of see if you attend. So let's tell people a little bit more about what you've got going on here.
So one of the topics we're covering this week is about the caffeine and how it affects your body.
Okay.
We will be talking about how different beverages like coffee and soda makes you all jittery and nervous. And what happens here, this is a demonstration for your heart. And when you press it down, it's supposed to represent the beating heart, pulsing like normally.
Okay.
But when you drink a lot of caffeine, it starts like pumping really fast, and then you get to see why your heart's beating so quickly when you drink caffeine.
Love it. Okay, so it's just a simple example so the kids can understand. I hope nobody saw my guilty face as Amanda was talking about caffeine there. So this is a great way for the kiddos to learn, and as you guys said, you provide all the materials. So just in case anybody wants more information, where can they find all of that?
They can find us on our Facebook page. You can call us at 956-702-0926.
Perfect. Well, Amanda, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you so much.
And again, Homeschool Hour Curiosity Club is happening this Thursday, the 14th, but there's another homeschooler event that you can catch on the 21st. Now, both of these events are happening at 11 a.m. at the San Juan Memorial Library. And you know that school is almost back in session, so that means a classroom favorite is almost here. We are so excited to start off the school year with you and with your teacher. You can start sending in your Teacher Tuesday nominations to us. You can send them to teachertuesday@krgv.com. Make sure you tell us the name, school, and a little description on why you think your teacher deserves to be surprised with a visit and some gifts from our friend Sharky. We, of course, want to thank Awa Dental for helping us show some appreciation to our hard-working teachers this school semester once again. And coming up next, it is Wellness Wednesday, and today it's all about having a healthy heart. An expert from STHS is joining us with more right after the break. And this place can teach you how to craft that clay into gold. Brandon is learning some clay skills for himself. We're going to check up on him when we come back.
If you've been injured in an accident, Peg Insurance Bullies have 3 tricks. Deny, delay, defend. We put the big insurance companies in timeout.
Call the Strong Arm team now. 800-285-HURT. Lawn Car Lion Jenkins.
Hey, honey. Raleigh approves our home loan.
No way.
With Bradley Credit Union, even the small wins are big. And with our home, auto, and business loans, you'll be celebrating in no time. Raleigh Credit Union, banking for all.
This hard-working crew that's been here has been amazing, and I am very, very grateful to Aztec.
And you want the best? Call the one, the only Aztec House Leveling and Remodel.
Mi casa, su casa. We do it right the first time.
There was a stop sign, and he didn't stop. A drunk driver took my mother from me. I wish that he could see the pain. I just want him to see my face. Drunk driving needs to stop.
Reyes, your bond's been posted.
What? Who?
Hey, Kung Fu, we come for you. It's as easy as calling 422-2222.
At Texas National Bank, we know what running a local business means.
Good morning, everybody.
And the countless moments no one ever sees. From the early mornings to the long hours and every moment in between, we are there with you.
Louis, that's not for you.
What? So many consumers get a bad apple when buying an AC.
Just like apples, not all AC guys are the same.
I'll offer an apples to apples promotion. I'll match any written quote. And remember, you can always trust the Texan Pink.
Call the law firm you can trust and get the justice you deserve.
Strong leadership.
Strong results. Call the Strong Arm team now.
We've won hundreds of millions for our clients. Loncar, Lyon, Jenkins. 800-285-HURT.
The heart is the body's most vital muscle, so keeping it healthy is very important, and recognizing when something wrong is key. Joining us now from South Texas Health System is interventional cardiologist Dr. Carlos Giraldo. Doctor, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
So today we're talking about something very important. We are talking about microvascular disease. Can you tell us a little bit more about what that is exactly?
Yeah, so it's, really it's the systemic process throughout the body. If you've ever seen the exhibits that they have of the heart, the human bodies, so this cardiovascular system is really like a sponge. So we always think of like the big pipes and then the small microscopic vessels as they kind of reach out. And so we traditionally say coronary artery disease, which is kind of targeting the larger vessels, the macrovascular vessels. But with microvascular disease, we're discussing more the kind of those microscopic vessels that they're too small to do anything about. They're sub-millimeter. And so, identifying those, targeting that has been a challenge for a while.
Right. So what exactly is it that causes these diseases?
So the same traditional risk factors that affect coronary artery disease are the ones that are going to cause microvascular disease. So it's your hypertension, smoking, hyperlipidemia, diabetes, obesity, sedentarism. There are some other diseases specific to the heart muscle, like infiltrative cardiomyopathies and hypertrophic cardiomyopathies that can affect microvascular dysfunction.
Okay.
But in general, when we think of it, it's more that general, multiple chronically ill patients with several comorbidities that we need to target and address to treat. If you're getting an imaging exam in the cath lab, and the arteries look okay, but you have symptoms that we're concerned about, we can put special pressure wires down the artery and kind of actually measure at a functional level, is the blood flow normal? Is the way that the arterial system's reacting normal, or is there a problem, even though we don't see big blockages? With regards to coronary artery disease, we want to modify the risk factors, but if we can improve symptoms, that's a good thing.
Always a plus, so it's definitely important to keep up with those checkups just in case something needs to be looked at.
Right.
Perfect. Well, doctor, thank you so much for joining us, for giving us all this very important information today.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
And again, if you would like to get more information or if you want to set up an appointment, South Texas Health System has multiple locations across the valley. All you got to do is go to their website to find a specific one or to find the closest near you at southtexashealthsystem.com. And speaking of heart health, just a quick reminder that Harlingen's Jitter Social Run is happening this Saturday at 8 a.m. at McKelvey Park. If you're one of the first 20 people, you get an exclusive Jitter Run shirt. Make sure you keep that heart healthy by going out for a run and meeting some new friends. Now, they'll be meeting every third Saturday at different parks, so don't make sure to miss out on the very first one. Pottery, painting, and crafting workshops. Does that sound like something you'd like to do? Well, this local sip and paint studio has got it all. We're going to Mission right after the break.
These were my great-grandpappy's glasses, and now they're yours, son. Why can't I just get my own?
2 pairs of glasses and a free eye exam for $79, all same day.
Yeah, I want my own.
Stanton Optical. Easy's our thing.
I'm Leah Wise, but you might know me as Crash Gal. Yep, I'm that lawyer with the pink billboards, the one who wins and is not afraid to break the mold. I've recovered millions of dollars for my clients, and I do it my way. Smart and with style. Whether it's a car crash, a work injury, or something that just wasn't your fault, I've got your back, because here, we don't just talk tough, we win. I'm Leah Wise, the Crash Gal. Call or text 956 Abogada and let's get you what you deserve.
Spicy tenders from Golden Chick. Too much flavor for 15 seconds? Let's see. Hand-breaded, crunchy, lot of zing, spice, juicy, mind-blowing, tasty, more zing, that sauce, taste buds melting.
Whoa.
Spicy tenders. An explosion of flavor you'll only find at
Golden Chick. I went in at 6 o'clock in the morning, 2:30 in the afternoon. I had a new smile, a new set of teeth, a new chance at life.
Give us a call to schedule your same-day transformation and let us help you get your smile back to square one.
I was a teacher before I opened my law firm because education builds futures.
That's why we're giving away $20,000 to local schools and organizations. Apply by August 31st at jgonzalezlawfirm.com, because a stronger education means a stronger Rio Grande Valley, a legacy of learning.
Come in now and lease a new Kia K4 for just $199 a month. Plus, get the Kia 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty.
We shop the competition so you don't have to.
At the official sponsors of UTRGV football.
Bird Ogden Kia in Mission.
I got this TV at ATX Auctions for 60% off.
And I found this fridge at ATX for 90% off retail.
ATX Auctions is a local online auction with no subscription, registration, or annual fees. All bids start at just $5. We carry new, overstock, and box damaged products, all with the ATX quality guarantee. Visit atxauctions.com to find an auction house near you. Then bid from the comfort of your home. Pick the price you want to pay, and if you win, come in and pick it up. ATX Auctions.
With the best service, quality, and prices, Stanton Optical is the best value in eye care. To help you remember, I made this cheer. V value. A, awesome value. L, lots of value. U, get 2 pairs of free eye exam and anti-glare lenses for only $79.
There are so many ways to find a new hobby, and at Hands in Art, they have got plenty to choose from. We're going to get our hands a little dirty out with Brandon Rubalcaba. Let's check it out.
Hey, what's up, everyone? We're at Hands in Art Studio in Mission, about to get crafty and creative. And with us here, we have Margie who's going to tell us all the great things that you guys can experience here. Margie, Hands in Art Studio is one of a kind. What can people come out here and discover for themselves?
So really, with Hands in Art Studio, what it means is we want our community to get their hands into art. So we provide a little bit of everything. You can come in and do a ceramics workshop, pottery workshop. We've got painting workshops, wood workshops, crafting, just really a little bit of everything. And then we also have 6-week courses where people can come in and really get to know pottery or hand building. We also have the classes for kids as well. So throughout the 6 weeks, they'll really get to know the art. We do parties as well, we do events, we do team building, field trips, so those are a lot of fun at the end of the school year. And then we go on location too, so that works as well for like team building workshops and field trips.
Nice. So today, what are we going to be doing?
Today we're going to do a little pinch pot. It's our hand building workshop. We call it Hands in Clay online when you book. But basically we teach a method called pinch pot. You can make really any character that you want. These are just some samples that we've got coming up and that we just offer throughout the year.
How exciting. Well, I know I'm a huge fan of Halloween, and I would love it if Halloween was year-round, you guys. So would you mind if we did the ghost?
The little ghost? Yeah, we can definitely.
All
do
right.
The little cat ghost, but you can make any ghost that you want.
How exciting. Okay, great. I guess how do we go about starting with the mold?
So to first start, we're going to take our little clay ball out of our bag.
Okay.
And so the reason why it stays in the bag is so that way the clay can stay moist and doesn't dry out on you. Since we're going to add little ears, or are you going to add ears to yours?
I would love to.
Okay, and the little nose. What we're going to do is we'll cut off a little bit of that. So I'm going to determine I'll need about this much for the ears and for the little nose, just to start with. And then you're going to place that right back in the bag so it stays wet. This we'll add on later. And so with our remaining clay, we're going to turn it back into a ball.
Okay.
And so to start, we're gonna make a hole right in the center, and we'll use our thumb. So still supporting it with our left hand. We don't want to squeeze into it or anything, so we're just gonna put our thumb right through there. And so it creates a little hole. And then from here, we're gonna pinch. So that's why it's called a little pinch pot. So we're pinching on the outside and the inside, still supporting. And then you turn it a little bit, pinch, turn it a little bit, pinch.
Gotcha.
And we'll just keep doing that.
When it comes to becoming a member, I mean, can people just come in and kind of make whatever?
So to become a member, we have different options. The most popular one is our full membership, and that includes a 24-hour access to our studio. So you get your own code to come in whenever you need to through the back, and you'll have your own work in progress shelf as well. And then you have access to our equipment.
After 10 years, what do you hope people take away from Hands and Art Studio?
Let's see. Something important that one of the reasons why I started this is so that way our community can get more of a appreciation and understanding of what goes into art. We have a lot of amazing artists that are here locally, you know, that create, and I feel being able to make something similar, you know, to what other artists make kind of gives you a little perspective as to how much work actually goes into making something, especially when they make it so detailed and precise and, you know, perfect. It takes work.
Well, you guys, I had so much fun doing this. Margie, thank you so much for guiding us through this amazing little craft. Again, I am never one to be crafty, but if I can do it, you guys, again, you can do it too. So make sure if you want to come out here and try the Hands in Clay workshop, make sure you visit Hands in Art's website and book it already, because this is going to be something that you don't want to miss out on. For Take 5, I'm Brendan Rucaba. We'll see you guys later. Gosh, isn't he adorable?
He's so adorable.
Look at Brandon, already a pro at crafting. So no matter what hobby you're getting into tonight, you're obviously going to need to know what the weather's looking like. Let's check in with meteorologist Cecilia Gutierrez for our Take 5 fashion forecast.
Well, it's still warm. It is still humid. We are still back into the upper 90s, so you may run into some rain within the next couple of days. I would just pack the umbrella, keep it around, but if you're not getting rained on, it's still hot. It's still humid. Tomorrow, a little bit less of a rain chance in the past couple of days. High temperatures back into the triple digits. That's your Take 5 fashion forecast.
All right, a little warm outside, but it sounds like good weather to head back out to Alpaquita Ranch. We're going to check in with Idani Cantu for a quick tour right after the break. And it's gorgeous gold, shimmery silvers, all to match your personality. Get ready, because we're going to shop straight from the couch from BU Jewelry.
If you've been in a car accident, then you better get ready for a fight.
You need a force. No other law firm in the Valley has more offices, more resources, and reaches more people.
The Jay Gonzalez Law Firm.
1-800-CAR-COURAGE.
A force for justice.
Welcome to the Family Wellness Clinic at South Padre Island, your friendly healthcare hub for the whole family. It doesn't matter if you're young or young at heart. We treat you with the compassionate quality healthcare you deserve. We offer on-site labs and x-rays, so you can get back to enjoying the beach in no time. You can visit us at 3401 Padre Boulevard or call us to book your appointment today.
The guys from Workaholics try to go all the way.
No one has ever gotten 3 in a row.
We should phone a friend just to say how well we're doing.
And the stars from Hacks are in the hot seat.
You okay?
You know, it's not relaxing.
New Millionaire tonight on ABC and stream on Hulu.
All Valley Waste offers garbage collection services for both residential and commercial needs. We have 96-gallon containers for your home. We also carry large metal containers. Grande Dumpsters is ready to serve for all your commercial debris, including brush pickup. Summer special. Save 1 month by paying a year in advance. New and existing customers. Serving Hidalgo County since 2003. We are your #1 stop for all your waste disposal needs. Call All Valley Waste at 956-969-9009.
Is your home ready for hurricane season? Get insured before the storm hits home. Play it safe with Safeguard Insurance Agency, South Texas. So call us today at 956-446-0324.
At Pueblo Tires, we're a lot more than tires, that's right. We get your balance, alignment, we do the air conditioning. We do all kinds of stuff with the motor, like even fix the radiator, whatever. And not only that, we got ASE certified mechanics. We got all kinds of tires, all kinds of service. No credit needed. Come on in to Pueblo Tires. Pueblo Tires, valley-wide. Think tires, think Pueblo. Shampoozy.com.
If you've been in a car accident, then you better get ready for a fight.
You need a force. No other law firm in the Valley has more offices, more resources, and reaches more people.
The Jay Gonzalez Law Firm. 1-800-CAR-COURAGE. A force for justice.
Well, we've been talking back to school since last week. Now, you probably have your school supplies and your clothes, but it's time to get new accessories for the school year as well. Joining me to talk about BU Jewelry is owner, Miss Sofia Lerma. Sofia, thank you so much for joining us today.
Hello, thank you for having me here. Hi, everyone. My name is Sofia. So, this is BU Jewelry. We're focused, mainly focused on gold-plated, gold-laminated, gold-filled, full of stainless steel jewelry.
Okay.
That is affordable,
right.
Can make you feel like better. I love the way can people like get just like a quick boost of
confidence and
exactly.
happiness. Yes, definitely. Just putting on a little bit of jewelry definitely changes your mood, changes your outfit. So let's kind of go through some of the things that you offer at BU. I want to talk first about the earrings, because I love the earrings. So what can you tell us about some of the pieces that you have?
Yeah, so everything, we always go through every single piece just to make sure, like before putting it on display, everything is waterproof, so you can also use it whenever you go to sleep, if you're gonna shower, if you feel like you're gonna sweat or anything like that, you can always wear it and won't tarnish, just, you know. And yeah, we can definitely use this kind of stuff for like school, like if you're a teacher, if you're a student, you can always wear it. Also the rings we love like unique pieces that make you feel like this, the one that I have right here.
Oh, it's you personalized. So, yeah, I hope everybody can see she's got little initials here.
We also have this right here.
Perfect. So you can make it personal to you. And as she mentioned, these are great pieces that are going to last you. So purchase them now. You can use them all school year. You don't have to worry about it. As she said, they're not going to tarnish. And then you also have necklaces as well. Tell us more about those.
These have been the ones that sell a lot.
Ooh,
these two pieces, either silver or gold. The ones right here, we have all kinds that you want to choose. We have this, we have the big ones. We also have silver ones, the mini ones.
Cute.
These are perfect for little kids, little girls. These are perfect for everybody. Like everyone can also wear it. We also have longer necklaces in case you guys want to layer or anything like that.
Perfect. Okay, so you can layer. And what I love the most, I hope you guys can see, is she's got little dainty pieces. So if you're a dainty, you know, you like the jewelry that's a little more muted, you can use that. But if you want a bigger piece, you want it to stand out, she's got that as well. And then of course, I wanted to ask you about these little straps that look like watches. What are these?
Oh yes, these are perfect. These are kind of like, you can always also stack it with whatever you want. That's why I try to put it here just in case you guys want to like add a lot of layers. Also like tiny little ones that I know people don't like. Sometimes you have like just like a lot of stuff, you know, like just like tiny ones. And these are also like, these are bracelets.
Oh, okay, perfect.
But they also look like a watch.
Yeah, you can kind of fake it and you have a little watch on there, but you don't really want to look at the time. Don't worry, you can use these. And as she mentioned, you can stack these, you can layer them. So that's the great thing about BU. Now, Sophia, if people are interested, because I know I am, I can't wait to shop after this break. If people want to shop, they want to purchase for themselves, where can they find you?
Of course, yes. We try to do mostly pop-ups where you guys can find us anywhere around the RGV, from Brownsville to Mission. We try to do like maybe twice a week, maybe like Saturdays, Sundays. And on Instagram as bu.jewelry.us. We just made a new TikTok account too. We're also the same, bu.jewelry.us, and on Facebook as BU Jewelry.
Perfect. Okay, so you can find them all over social media. Yes. We know that your phone is in your hand. Make sure that you look them up. Again, it is bu.jewelry.us. And as she mentioned, you're not going to regret purchasing these. They are great quality. They're going to last you. And of course, they're going to make you look fabulous. So make sure you look them up.
Thank you. Thank you.
And coming up next, Cuban cuisine that will make your taste buds thank you. We're going to head to La Cubana right after the break.
Let's lighten up here in training camp. Details next on Cowboys Daily.
This is the legendary light beer. If this can could talk, it'd tell stories. And if you've had one, you probably got a story worth telling. Here's the 50 years of Miller Time.
This is not a blue moon. Now it is. Now it's not. Now it is. Now it's not. Now it is. Now it's not. Now it is. A Valencia orange makes a blue moon, and everything a little brighter.
After the game was over, I did the team prayer. I called them up. I talked to the guys, and I decided I was going to do the team prayer because obviously my faith is really important to me. Well, I went straight Ricky Bobby on them, and I actually cursed. Yeah. Okay, I cursed. I think I asked God to help us in the red zone. Said like, damn, we left some opportunities out there. So I fired myself from doing the post-game prayer. I will not be doing that anymore.
Welcome to Cowboys Daily, brought to you by Miller Lite. Cowboys head coach Brian Schottenheimer kind of lightened the mood a little bit, talking about how he failed miserably giving the post-game prayer after the first preseason game, to the point Sam Williams turned to Dak Prescott and said, "Can you cuss during the prayer?" Join us again tomorrow for our next Cowboys Daily.
No bait and switch here. The deals are always biting. Are y'all done with fishing puns? Catch a whopper of a deal at the Payne Auto Group.
Get a new 2025 Ford F-150 with 0% financing, 0 down, no payments for 90 days, plus a free 2-year premium maintenance plan. Payne Rio Grande City Ford and Payne West Laco Ford. Lo que tú quieras, regardless.
At Edinburgh CISD, we believe every child has a purpose. With dedicated educators, cutting-edge programs, and a commitment to student success, we're shaping the leaders of tomorrow. Here, learning comes to life through creativity, opportunity, and a culture that lifts every student to success. From pre-K3 to who they're meant to be, Edinburgh CISD is simply the best.
You don't have to book that plane ticket just yet. You can get authentic Cuban food right here in the Valley, and it's all ready for you in Brownsville. We're going to head over to this tiny but mighty food truck.
Gracias. La Cubana in the city of Brownsville is a perfect place to try authentic Cuban cuisines, but what's not on the menu is the amazing story behind this food truck.
There's no location called La Cubana here in the Valley, and her being from Cuba, we figured out that's the easiest thing we could put on a food truck.
Irene grew up in Cuba, where food was more than just a meal. It was a connection to family, tradition, and home. A connection that she has missed for some time. When Irene moved to the U.S., she was looking for a better opportunity to provide for her family in Cuba.
What is it that you're missing from Cuba?
My family. Yeah, I miss my family.
Irene tells me life was not easy in Cuba. Their chicken cost $12, which may not sound that bad, but when she was only making $20 a month, that food was their whole life.
Her goal is to bring to everybody's table here in the Valley is Cuban food that is cooked like home.
Miguel first fell in love with Irene's food in North Dakota, where the two met while working in the oil field.
It was delicious, something I've never tasted before, and I grew to love it, and that's why obviously we opened a food truck, because when I tasted it, I was like, this is what we're missing back home. Home being here in Brownsville, Texas.
Every dish is made from scratch, just like Irene learned from her grandmother, using fresh ingredients and flavors unique to the Caribbean.
The spices, the seasoning, the way she cooks it, and also I would say the vegetables and the fruits used. Caribbean in general uses a lot of plantain, a lot of yuca, and they use a lot of chile ajil.
The menu features Cuban classics like a pork and ham sandwich with roots in Havana nightlife, to ropa vieja, shredded beef in a rich sauce served with rice, fried plantains, and yuca fries.
The meals that are presented here, it's very difficult for your average Cuban back in Cuba to have access to. These are meals that were more predominant when back in the 1950s when Cuba was a successful country and they had access to everything.
And it wouldn't be Cuban without the coffee.
Traditional Cuban coffee and a traditional cafetera cubana.
Still brewed the way Irene's grandmother made it, in a small pot with sweetened condensed milk and caramel syrup.
We brought in Cubans, you know, and we asked them how they wanted it, and everybody wanted just how grandma used to make it, or mom used to make it back home, which is in the little coffee container. And that's how she still makes it right now.
They also serve guarapo. Fresh pressed sugarcane juice in flavors like pineapple, watermelon, and lemon.
It's made out of natural sugar stock, which is no processed sugar and 100% natural.
For Miguel and Irene, La Cubana isn't just a business, it's a dream built together, sharing Cuban culture, one plate at a time.
Yeah, I love cooking every day, every single day. I love cooking. And I love cooking for everyone, and I love cooking for my family.
From the streets of Cuba to the heart of Brownsville, La Cubana Latin cuisine is serving up more than just a meal. It's a taste of home, history, and heritage. For Take 5, I'm Joe De Leon.
Coming up on this week's Made in the 956 Extra, we've got an update for you. Javier?
Yes, we are going to be talking about Ernesto Marroquin, a saxophonist who has just hit 100, but that extra, let's see if I can remember all his family members.
All right, let's see.
And Healthier Texas has an in-person Zumba class at the Edinburgh ACE Center at 6:30 p.m. This class will include a brief nutrition education lesson, providing some helpful tips on healthy eating and making nutritious choices. Make sure to join to move your body and learn some valuable information, and of course to support your well-being. You can register online right now at strongertexas.org.
Score big savings at the #1 Chevy dealer in the Valley, Fiesta Chevrolet. And drive a new Equinox for just $299 per month.
We shop the competition so you don't have to. At Fiesta Chevrolet, Edinburgh.
Official sponsor of UT RGV football.
Is your home ready for hurricane season? Get insured before the storm hits home. Play it safe with Safeguard Insurance Agency, South Texas. So call us today at 956-446-0324.
Has the jury reached a verdict?
Yes, we have.
What is your verdict?
We, the jury, find the defendant not guilty.
Silence wins cases. Remember, talk to us, not them. The Rene A. Flores Law Firm.
Kick off your season with great deals at Fiesta Nissan in Edinburgh. Pay $269 per month for 36 months and drive a brand new Nissan Sentra. Fiesta Nissan in Edinburgh, official sponsors of UT RGV football.
Dale gas.
Tonight, tracking deadly storms, the flash flood threat in the Northeast, and the potential first major hurricane in the Atlantic. Plus, President Trump meets with President Zelensky and EU leaders ahead of the Putin summit. World News Tonight with David Muir is the most watched newscast in America.
Design you feel in every detail. Technology as innovative as it is effortless. These are luxuries you don't have to wait for. This is Buick now. Buick, exceptional by design.
Get 0.9% APR and no monthly payments for 90 days on these 2025 Buick models. Plus, current eligible non-GM owners get up to $3,000 allowance on Encore GX.
This is good, huh? My name is Omar Ochoa from the Omar Ochoa Law Firm, and today we're answering questions from real clients and real people with real insurance problems. My insurance company already paid me some money for my claim. Can you still help me? We may still be able to help you get more money from your insurance company. Just because you get paid doesn't mean you get everything you need for repairs. Call the Omar Ochoa Law Firm so that we can help you get the money you need for repairs.
Good afternoon. I'm Christine Galvan, and here's what's making news at this hour.
A farm man sentenced to 35 years in prison. Jose Roberto Aguilar was found guilty of sexual assault. Hidalgo County officials say Aguilar reached a plea agreement. As part of that agreement, he waived his right to appeal. A guilty verdict for the owners of a Los Fresnos bakery. Leonardo Baiz and Nora Avila Guel are charged with harboring migrants. They were arrested in February. Channel 5 News is in the courtroom. We will have an update for you at 5 and 6.
And for this Wednesday evening, we could have an early evening shower, but otherwise it is going to be dry, mostly clear, warm and muggy with low temperatures around 80. And then for tomorrow, the heat returns, a high of 101, mostly sunny with a 10% chance of a shower or thunderstorm. But keep the umbrellas handy for Friday. Better rain chances return for Friday. Christine.
All right, that's going to do it for us. Join us at 5, 6, and 10 for more news, weather, and sports. Take 5 continues right after this.
The McAfee Agency, always here in the heart of the Rio Grande Valley. As your neighbors, we understand the unique complexities of your business. The McAfee Agency, always growing. We've added agents and customer service representatives in an effort to serve you better. Count on us to have your certificate of insurance immediately. The McAfee Agency, always accessible. You know us and trust us. We're just a phone call or a click away. We're the McAfee Agency, always here, always growing, always accessible.
Texas is growing fast.
And that's why Texas 2036 exists.
We use research and data to help legislators solve Texas's most critical issues before our state turns 200.
Working to ensure students graduate with skills for great jobs,
securing enough water and energy for the future,
and making housing, healthcare, and childcare more affordable. Texas 2036, building a better future for you, your family, and all Texans.
Learn more at texas2036.org today.
Thanks for meeting me here.
You okay?
You're my only lawyer friend, and I need your professional opinion.
Okay.
You see that brand new Hyundai Tucson out there?
Yeah.
That's all I paid for it. Do you know what you want?
Yeah. I think I do.
Enjoy your new car.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Deal so right, it almost feels wrong. The Hyundai Getaway Sales Event.
Lease the Hyundai Elantra for $249 a month or get 2.99% APR for 48 months. See your Rio Grande Valley Hyundai dealer today.
We're making a Valley Promise, a commitment to affordable college for students that take the pledge.
I promise to seize the opportunity.
I promise to earn a technical degree.
I promise to earn an associate degree.
As community leaders,
we promise
to support this initiative.
We promise to raise money for this initiative.
We promise to grow this initiative until college is free for all.
The Valley Promise for our students, our communities, and for our future.
In the blink of an eye, lives can change forever. A drunk driver's reckless choice can shatter families. But in these darkest moments, you don't have to face it alone. When the unthinkable happens, the law giant wins big. Because every life matters and every story deserves justice.
Made in the 956 Extra is supported by Bert Ogden Chevrolet Mission.
It is almost dinner time, and so I thought today we should try some fried chicken. So you guys voted for Starlight Fried Chicken. We are at their location here in San Juan. So we're gonna go through the drive-thru and we're gonna see what we find on the menu so we can try it out together. Let's go. Chicken, chicken, chicken. Hi. I think we should get one each. Okay, can I do one of each, please? Can I get a 3-piece chicken plate, and then I'll do the chicken strip plate as well.
There you go. Let me get you the drinks.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Very excited. Now we wait for our chicken. Hi.
Hi.
Awesome. Thank you so much. You too. Thank you. The bag It's secured. We have both plates here. Now we're gonna take it back to the studio because of course I'm gonna try it as well as our Take 5 family. So here we go. Okay, so now we're back from Starlight. We're back in our station. I've got the one and only Brandon here to join me. You're gonna try some Starlight with me, right?
Yes, I'm so excited.
Okay, I'm so excited. Okay, so let's see first what we've got. These, ooh, that looks delicious. Okay, so this is the 3-piece chicken plate.
Let's see what this is.
Ooh, this is the 4-piece tender plate. I'm so excited. Let's try some.
It smells so good.
It does. It smells delicious in here.
Oh my God, that is huge.
That is a huge tender.
That's a lot.
Oh my God. All right,
do it.
cheers. Here we go.
Oh wow. There's so much juice in that.
The tenders are so delicious. They have a great flavor. They are really juicy, just really good. And obviously, look at that. Pretty big tender. I like them. Do you like them?
10 out of 10.
Honestly, yeah. I'm gonna give these tenders 5 out of 5.
Okay.
Tenders, 5 out of 5. Very good job. Starlight knows what they're doing. Now we're gonna try the fried chicken. Here we go. Let's take a bite. Let's see if we can hear the crunch. Ready?
Let's do it. Wow. I love some good crunchy chicken.
What do you think? Did you like this?
I honestly loved it. I have had Starlight maybe once a long time ago. And this was a great reminder as to why it's such a Valley staple. It's delicious.
Yeah, I definitely have to say you guys knew what you were doing when you picked Starlight. The tenders, 5 out of 5. The chicken, 5 out of 5. It's got 5 out of 5. It's got flavor. It's got crunch. Really good. If you're looking for some place to head to dinner tonight, visit Starlight. Honestly, I don't think you can go wrong with either one. Good job, guys. Where should we go next? Scan the QR code that you see on your screen right now to let us know your favorite RGV spots to visit. As always with the Valley, everything we've got here is made for greatness. Let's take a look at today's Made in the 956 Extra.
It's everyone's favorite part of the week where we're learning a little extra, and with me is Morning News anchor Javier Guerra. Thanks so much for being here with us today.
Thanks for having me.
I'm super excited because we got an update on a story we've heard a couple months ago.
Yes, so this week we had a Made in the 956 update, and we're talking about Ernesto Marroquin. If you guys know who he is a saxophonist that was born in 1925.
Wow.
Yes,
okay.
in Kingsville, Texas, and he moved over here to the Valley. And so he has played with some big names like Freddie Fender. We also have somebody named Narciso Martinez. So he's played with a lot of big names for sure.
Wow, that's amazing. And saxophonist, did you hear some of his music whenever you visited?
Yes, so he did play the saxophone, and you know, he played it right before he turned 100 years old, but still playing the saxophone at 99, that is amazing. He can't really play it too much right now because he has some problems with some oral problems, right? So he can't really play it as much, but he does get on there and he does play the saxophone when he can.
Oh my gosh, that's so fun. And I think he's able to do that at 99, I still can't do that either way. So it's
me either.
Appreciating the art form. Now, also, you said he was born in 1925. I'm assuming he's hit a big milestone recently.
He did, yes. At the beginning of the month, he turned 100 years old. So last week, his family and friends celebrated him on Friday, and they had this big party for him. He talked about what the, what his advice was for people wanting to turn 100, right? What was the success? And he just talked about just taking every day, you know, day by day, and just not being so stressed out. So that was really nice to kind of just talk to him and get all of that information from him. And he just talked about, you know, hey, don't rush, don't be in a rush, just relax.
I think it's nice to hear those words of wisdom from someone who's lived a very fruitful life.
Yes, very long life for sure.
All right, Javier, now I'm ready for the extra. What do you got?
So the extra is me remembering all these numbers. So let's hope I remember them. So yes, so Ernesto has 4 children.
Got it.
Then he's got 12 grandchildren.
Okay.
Then he's got 23 great-grandchildren.
Wow.
And he's got 7 great great-grandchildren.
Oh my
Yes,
gosh,
I got it. I got all of them.
Okay. Wow. So there's definitely a big family tree
Big family tree for sure, yes.
Wow, that's amazing. Well, hopefully one of them picks up on that saxophonist talent.
Definitely, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, have you had people want to get some more information on this story? Where can they go?
Yeah, so they can go and check out the celebration on KRGV.com. All you have to do is press the Made in the 956 tab, and you'll find the story right there.
Perfect. Well, thanks so much for sharing a little extra with us today and a hidden talent.
Yes, definitely.
Speaking of numbers, the countdown continues for the football game that will go down in history. We are officially 17 days away from the Vaqueros' first ever football game. And KRGV is kicking things off with a brand new show, Vaqueros Game Day. The KRGV sports team will be live on location every Saturday during their home games, bringing you a front row seat to all the action. We're so excited to be the official media sponsors of the UTRGV Athletics. So make sure you get your V's up on August 30th for the UTRGV Vaqueros. And tomorrow, the Palmview Branch Library has a DHR Health Talk at 12 p.m. on understanding and managing your blood pressure. This is a free event to attend, but registration is required, so make sure you head online right now to register.
Hey guys, we are back with Eleven and Cashmere, and we're gonna take them on that tour around Alpaquita Ranch. Oh my gosh, they're already excited. Okay, we'll be right back.
Every day, someone wakes up feeling lost, overwhelmed, or hopeless. It could be heavy sadness, a restless mind, trouble focusing, or intense mood changes. You may be facing depression, anxiety, ADHD, or bipolar disorder. These are not just feelings, they're real challenges that affect everyone, children, teens, and adults. At JNC Behavioral Services, our team of licensed providers is here to help you feel better, offering compassionate psychiatric services, including those with autism or dementia. You don't have to face this alone.
Style or substance. Somehow, it became one or the other. But there is another choice. Not stopping until you have everything in the GMC Sierra. Get 0% APR plus no payments for 90 days on select Sierra 1500 models. We are professional grade.
Welcome to Texas, y'all. Let me ask, what does it mean to drive like a Texan?
Drive a big truck?
You gotta watch for horses. More like drive like a jerk and eat second-rate barbecue.
Easy, cowboy. Look, I get it. These Texas roads can feel like the Wild West sometimes. But when we treat each other with respect, that's how we all get home safe. Drive like a Texan. Kind, courteous, and safe.
Attention RGV, big news. As of January 1st, Texas no longer requires a state inspection to renew your personal vehicle. That's right, just bring your ID and auto insurance and you're ready to renew. At Bridgepoint Insurance, you can purchase auto insurance and renew your registration all at once. We offer DMV services such as registration renewals, title transfers, permits, and more. And don't forget to take advantage of our drive-through service. Visit Bridgepoint Insurance in McAllen, Mission, or Donna. Bridgepoint Insurance, we got you covered.
Come on, get in the game, dude.
Honey, are you painting the living room like I asked?
Honey, of course I am. Armored Painting, I need your help.
This football season, let Armored Painting save you time so that you can enjoy the football game.
It's all me.
Wow, you actually did it. It looks amazing.
Hey, touchdown! We did it!
You've made it just in time to see Idani make some moves out there at Alpaquita Ranch. Let's check it back in with her so we can head out on our tour. Idani, I saw you making some new friends out there.
Go like this and bring them around.
Hey, Billy, I'm making my friend right now. Eleven's a little bit excited. He wants to walk. So, Giovanni, let's walk. And let's go through this beautiful area. We've got this beautiful pond behind us. And so can anybody do this? Can anybody take these alpacas out on a walk?
Yes, so we're open 6 days out of the week.
Okay.
And you can schedule a visit online year-round. And you can do what we're doing here. Take them for a walk around the farm.
Okay.
Take photos with them. We allow you to walk them, feed them. and that is pretty much what a tour consists of here at the farm.
So theoretically, if someone wanted to come out today, see what we're doing, having some fun, they can come out today, right?
Absolutely, yes.
All right.
We're open till 8 p.m. and that's our hours year-round.
All right, year-round. So right now, it may be a little bit hot. That's still a great reason to come out here. But you guys are having some events later on in the fall, correct?
Yes, so this fall we're hosting our pumpkin patch, and we're going to flood this place with pumpkins.
Okay,
it's going to be really awesome. We're going to have lots of new photo areas with pumpkins and fall, and so we're getting ready for that. We're also going to have some fall events where we are going to have really good live music. Eros Garcia, Brody Rivers, and others that we have yet to announce. But we're going to have live music, we're going to have food trucks, a vendor market. It's going to be really fun here on Saturdays during the fall, and so that's something you'll want to stay tuned for.
Awesome. Now I got to ask, why alpacas? Like, this is something that is so unique in the Valley. Why specifically these babies right here?
Sure. So in 2018, my family and I visited Peru, and that is where we met alpacas. And there was no alpaca farms in the valley during the time, and we owned a few alpacas. My mother actually bought 7 alpacas. That's what it started with. And at first, it was just to have livestock and just to have some farm animals. And then it turned into having a alpaca farm, and with over 50 alpacas at our farm.
Oh my gosh, that is amazing. Now, one more time, where can people go if they want to get this experience for themselves? They see us having fun like we're having right now.
Sure. So alpaquitaranch.com, you can find information there, but also on our social media. So on Instagram and Facebook, we're very active, and you can find information, photos about the events, tours, field trips, our rental cabins, events. We have a few weddings this fall, and so we're very excited for that as well.
Awesome. And again, remember that event, Pilates with Alpacas, that 5K and 10K run, that's happening this Saturday. So check out their website if you're interested in signing up and having some alpaca fun. For Take 5, I'm Idani Cantu.
Thanks, Idani. Also happening this Saturday, the Spear Memorial Library in Mission is hosting a computer class for adults. Saturday's topic is Intro to Google Apps. This is a free class from 2 to 3 p.m. and it is open to anyone who wants to learn. Don't miss it. Also this Saturday, Three Sisters Co. and Cookie Co. Bakery are hosting a Book Talk Back to School pop-up market at Cookie Co. in Pharr. This is a free event from 4 to 8 p.m. with books, stationery, jewelry, clothing, and so much more. Make sure to stop by and support local businesses at this fun and free event. That is all the time we have. Thank you so much for spending Wednesday with us. We want to see you back here tomorrow starting at 4 o'clock. And stay tuned because Channel 5 starts right now.
My family immigrated to the United States